Today we're going to start a whole new unit in our knowledge portion of the day. We've been talking so much about fables, about nursery rhymes, and now we're going to talk about the five senses. This unit is called My Senses Are Amazing. So let's get started. First, we have to talk about some vocabulary words that are very, very important. Our first word that we have is amazing. Look at this picture. What do you think amazing means just by looking at this picture? Yeah, amazing means surprisingly good. So it was amazing when the magician made that bunny rabbit come out of the hat. That would be amazing. Go ahead and say that word. Amazing. Good. Our next word is harm. You can say it. Harm. Just like we see in our picture right here. Harm is an injury to the body. Okay, so when you get hurt, it caused you harm. Okay, let's keep going. Our next word is sight. Sight is the act of seeing and looking at things with your eyes. So when you see something or when you look at something, you are using your sense of sight. And then our last word for today is touch. Touch is to feel something with your skin. So if you feel a soft sweater with your hand, you're using your sense of touch. It's pretty cool. So I don't know if you all know this, but we have 5 senses. And over the next couple of weeks, we are going to learn about all of the different parts of our bodies and the wonderful things that our bodies can do. Have you ever heard of the 5 senses? The 5 senses are sight, so seeing with your eyes, hearing, listening with your ears, smelling with your nose, tasting with your tongue, and touching with your fingers. Let's try it again. What are those 5 senses? Sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. If you look at this picture, what do you see? You can see here there's an eye for sight, an ear for hearing, a nose for smelling, a tongue for tasting, and a hand for touching. Now, if you look at this picture, what are the people doing? What parts of their body are they using? I see over here a little kid is eating ice cream. I can see that they're eating ice cream using their mouth and tongue. So that uses the sense of taste. I bet you that ice cream tastes really good. Then we have this kid over here. He has headphones in his ears. So what do you think he's doing? Yeah, he's listening to music. So he's using the sense of hearing. Over here we have a boy who's pulling down his glasses to look at us. He's using his sight. Here we have a hand that's feeling the grass, so that's our sense of touch. Then we have a little girl who's smelling a flower, using her nose to use that sense of smell. Good job. Now, I'm going to read you a poem called My Senses Are Amazing. Listen carefully to find out more about your bodies and the 5 senses. All right, let's get started. My senses are amazing. They help me do so much. My eyes can see, my ears can hear, my skin and hands can touch. My senses are amazing. They make me happy, too. My tongue can taste the food I eat. My nose can smell perfume. My senses are amazing. They keep me safe from harm. My nose smells smoke. My skin feels heat. My ears hear fire alarms. My senses are amazing, And now you know them well. Let's say all 5 together now. Sight, hearing, taste, touch, smell. Isn't that kind of a cool poem? I'm going to read it one more time. So make sure you're listening because you're going to talk about this poem with Mr. Malcolm. My senses are amazing. Remember, that means surprisingly good. They help me do so much. My eyes can see, my ears can hear, my skin and hands can touch. So that means feel with your skin. My senses are amazing. They make me happy too. My tongue can taste the food I eat. Remember, taste means to discover the flavors with your tongue. My nose can smell perfume. And remember, to smell means to discover odors or smells with your nose. My senses are amazing. They keep me safe from harm. So they keep you safe from hurting your body. My nose smells smoke. My skin feels heat. My ears hear fire alarms. My senses are amazing. And now you know them well. Let's say all 5 together now. Sight, hearing, taste, touch, smell. Pretty cool. So now that you're done watching this video, you can click on the exit ticket below to submit your work on Seesaw. Thanks for watching, kindergarten.